trying to get you guys lower down so you can see what's happening. Let's see. Trying to get you guys situated so that you can see what I'm doing. I need my other pod. Make sure volume is good enough. I went out back and pulled some thunder eggs, but some I see should be cut, some should not. It's a little mini, like pinkish purple. So that's what we're going to do this Saturday. And while I do that, I'm gonna go get my other tripod. Let's not do that. Get my other tripod. Come with me to get a tripod so that you guys can see the cut. Hope everyone's Saturday is starting off well. This one out the way and get this one set up so that we can see what we're doing. Like I said, I went out back and I found a couple of thunder eggs that I want to show and clean off. So let's get that going. Excuse me. That. This over here. Have you guys set up. Get this nice and back tight so that you can see what we got going on. This is the pot with some thunder eggs I'm going to show you. Get us a little bit more lighting. That should do the trick. Cut this one. Yes, so I went out back, found some more stones to bring shell. And they were some mini Thunder eggs. And I'm not sure if I should cut them or if I should just clean them off, because some had some real good moss patterns and things like that without it being cut. So I just want to see if you guys can see what I see. Has some nice agate banding. Let's turn this down just a little bit. Let's see. Not sure if you can see. Let's see. But had some banding here, and then let's see. This is another piece that I had opened up. I don't like the lighting. Let's see. Get this right. That works. Wipe this off. Excuse me. But that works a little bit better. So this is the mini Thunder eggs. Hello. And I just want to see if they're worth cleaning up or really cutting. That's what I want to see. I play with the light a little bit. Because it's not a good day in Northern California, so I can't be out back because it's misting, sprinkling. And we're almost into August. So I just said, oh, let me come on and clean up some little mini Thunder eggs to see what comes about. I wanted to share it. These are from Oregon. A lot of this is just still the sediment. So that's what I said. A lot of it's gonna come off. And the little pieces we'll look at and see if it's any agate or anything in there. There's another fracture. I don't think a lot of these are worth really cutting. Some have some good groovy little pockets and agate banding. And we have some that does not. Let's pour a little bit of this out. Just a tad bit. Let's see. What we might have. You see some in there, a lot of green. Whatever was going on back then when it was being formed. They've been sitting out back. So if I was to cut, I believe this might have a little druzy pocket up in there. And you can't see too well. Let's see. Okay. Part of it is just the sediment. So they need to soak to loosen up. See that? Let's see. So we scrape this behind a little bit. There we are. Like I said, some is okay to cut, and some just have a lot of sediment around that built it up. So then it's a very small agate that is in there. Since they've been soaking, a lot is just chipping away. It's like a peachish white quartz surrounding the peach. I'm not sure. There you can see. Some peach in there. Hello. I just want to see, like I said, if they're worth cutting. It's a piece of agate I had threw in too. I had spotted in the box. I wanted to try to clean it up a little bit. Nice piece. Agate. Yeah, so I'm gonna soak these up and see what comes about. Then we will see about the saw or my drill, just to see if we can knock some of that sediment off without really destroying what might be around and inside. Because like I said, I see a lot of agate running along the thunder egg to where I don't think some need to be really cut. It could just be little nodules of thunder eggs that can be displayed. That's a nice mini. Hello, hello. Let's see you guys. It's a nice one. Almost look like a unikite thunder egg. Almost gives a pattern of like almost unikite. This one doesn't really have anything. Maybe I could snap that in half once it was wet. And like I said, with the little tailing pieces, I'm gonna go through them and see if we find any agate or anything inside. That's a nice nodule piece. And the band and that. Like I said, a lot of sediment stuck around, so they do have to be soaked for some time. But these are thunder eggs from Oregon. You can see a lot of agate. So I'm gonna get them cleaned up. I'm just using a little bit of soap, dish soap, water, and a little bit of vinegar. Hello, hello, and thank you for the like. Thank you. And it has some air pockets because you can see little fine bubbles bubbling out. So right there and there is a little pocket. And I want to see also what might be in the more stonier like nodules, thunder eggs that I have found as well. So we're gonna see if we can try to identify those ones as well. So we're gonna let these sit and grab up something else and come back. But before I leave, I had posted this on my shorts, and if any rock hounders, geologists, just anybody that's into stones, let me know what might this bluish green agate vein with some white kind of stone might be. I really like how it runs with the veins. Like I said, it's like a bluish green. I was thinking maybe a chrysocolla or something, but I'm not too sure because it has the agate that started, jasper agate. I'm not sure. let me know what you might think. And stay tuned for a new video or live.